put a trigger warning on this game. Nah, it'll be fine. Plus, I'm the one playing it, so I'll be the scared one. Best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I'll play it in a bright room wearing headphones. I will not play it in a dark room with headphones. Also, if I play it in a dark room, my green screen just doesn't work anymore, so.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Can I not run? Oh. Alright, this is... yeah, okay. Wow, this is super sensitive. Bye, kid. You get a trophy if you try to leave your kid behind. Supposedly. Or you just get a white screen forever.
No! I have things I need to do in the park.
Oh, I stopped walking too soon. Whoops.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
The park is now
Authorities
closed.
prepare the park for shutdown.
Let me in.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
This game's a spin-off from the game called The Secret World. I have not played it. Alright, sounds good, Mike.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum!
Come on, this way.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not going to get too spooked by this game, but we'll see. I'm not liking the looks of this.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
So, okay.
You can't catch me.
You want to bet? Get over here. You get back here.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Why does she sound so scared? She literally just saw him. Like it's not even spooky yet. Okay, now it's a little spooky.
Callum, stay where you are!
God, this kid's being a little shithead.
Come on, Mommy.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the swan. Good thing this isn't creepy at all.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
It's a squirrel?
The next morning, the
don't even care
woodcutter
about the
leads
story
the
at
children
this point.
into
What
the
the hell is this?
forest. Before they
Jesus
leave,
Christ.
their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
No, thank you.
Clever Hansel
No, thank
leaves
you.
a trail of white
that's
stones
Chad.
behind
Okay,
them
no,
as they
thank you.
pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Okay, out of sight, out of mind. We'll just pretend.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Why do I feel like it's like swimming behind me and I can't even turn around to see it?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces
thank you.
and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yeah, that squirrel was creepy.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Nibble.
Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children.
Like,
who
I'm
brought
interested
you
in the
here?
story, but I'm also,
Just
like,
come in and
waiting for
stay
the
with
squirrel to
me.
just jump out at me.
No harm will come to you."
You know?
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for
What
you."
am I drinking? I'm drinking
The
a
old
Coke
woman
Zero.
offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children,
Delicious.
still licking their sweets, followed.
Okay.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into
I
a
feel like the
cage
squirrel's in the boat with me.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Why? What do you mean, why?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a
How
fire
is that going
beneath
to
the
help?
oven.
How is drinking
And though
Coke
she
gonna help
screamed and
me
begged,
get through this game?
the
I don't
children
know.
sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Are there 2 kids there now? Oh no. No, those are just the posts, okay. Oh, why? Okay, don't look at me. Face the front. Yeah, other goose. Get here. Alright, well, I'm ready to get the hell off of this ride. Alright, where'd my kid go?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch. Even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
And now instead you've lost him in an amusement park.
Another accident. This place.
That doesn't look promising. I think my strategy for this game is if I just constantly sprint, I'll get through it sooner. And I'll just be done with it. Yep, just stay in the light. No reason to go anywhere dark. Oh, it's an octopus. With,
This
like, a
old thing used to
bird
make the
head?
blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Yeah, it is a good teaser. Because if we reach the horror game stretch goal, I'm gonna be playing, like, Amnesia and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I remember this. Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Well, yes and no, Mike. So because of daylight savings time, my stream's actually going to be 25 hours to make it 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. But in theory, yes, I've just crossed the halfway mark, which is crazy to me because I feel like I've been streaming for so long. And now I'm only halfway there. Ugh. Yeah, best fundraiser ever.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Oh.
No, please no. Stop! Stop, Doctor! Stop it, please!
But why? Why is she getting zapped? I don't know. I'm just gonna run away from that. Does it bring me back to Ludum Dare? Yeah, actually it kinda does. Just the all-night aspect of it. You know what's cool is, so you know how Twitch has the new tags that you have to add every time you stream? I got the shakes. There's actually a tag for Ludum Dare, so I guess when people are developing and they want to stream it, they actually have a tag for it, so you can find all the Ludum Dare streams. I can do it, years in the making. Many university nights of all-nighters. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis. Aw, poor Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing them. Sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Hello? Was that my kid that was just running around? Hey. Is my kid just playing on the rocky cliffs? Yeah, Mike, I'm drinking Coke Zero, but there's no tequila mixed into it.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
What is going on? Every time the bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. That doesn't sound cool. The piece of the plans he's missing. I even want to know what plane? I'm not going on that. I won't go on one in real life. And I'm not going on it in this demon park. That can be fixed, you know. It could. It could be fixed. It's too early, though. It's only 8. Oh, I'm back at the octopus. Okay. Don't tell me I was supposed to go on that stupid Ferris wheel. Ugh. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You're not wrong. I thought that squirrel was real again. I thought it was the squirrel that I saw.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Why do you want to get on it at all?
I can't get on while it's moving.
Is it gonna stop that? I don't know why I'm doing this, but here I go. I can't wait to be up there and then like see the squirrel coming for me. It's gonna be great.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
That's awkward.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then
Why
gone.
am I in the Ferris wheel if this is where my
Sometimes
husband
people
died?
leave your life for no
My
reason.
boyfriend or whatever.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Hey, remember that time your baby daddy died in that Ferris wheel? You should totally ride it. No thank you. No thank you. could do without the creepy dude there. Yeah, Dad will be proud of me for riding the Ferris wheel. Did you see that demon thing? That's exactly why I don't want to ride the Ferris wheel. Demons. I'm so polite to the spoops. No, thank you.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Oh, I totally forgot that I could call out to my kid. Where did those come from? I'm so glad I got a ticket to the roller coaster. I'm sure in a theme park full of demons, the roller coaster's totally safe.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
I just want to take like a real quick time out. So my mom is actually in the chat right now. And I would love to weigh in with her. Mom? Please say that it's not true. Say it ain't so.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
My mom has said yes, that it's all true. Oh, not true. I thought you meant yes, it is true. I was like, oh, okay. Alright guys, don't worry. My mom has chimed in and confirmed that she would not abandon me in a theme park.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
Who is...
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your
Please don't
boy
touch
are
me.
everything that this place doesn't
He has
want.
a hook hand.
The antithesis of what we stand
It's
for.
the hook.
Where is Callum?
No thank you. No.
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Okay, he's gone now. I have no idea what the hell's happening. I just blast my kid? Did you just get hit by the roller coaster? Callum? Yeah, what the hell is right?
Callum, where are you?
Yeah, Mummy's coming. Take flash. Ugh.
The witch awaits.
But when I take the flashlight, it means I'm going into dark, and I don't want to do that.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. I think he's a demon. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Oh, I can't go
I
there.
can't save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Yeah, I see dead people is right. Like, what the heck is happening? See, no, like, no. Don't close behind me. Well, it's on the newspaper.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
The corpse behind the cotton candy stand. There's a child corpse, and there's something moving. And I'm not about that. This is not okay. Hey, witch, get out here.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Yeah, no shit.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Did I just call my child a poor bastard? I don't want to turn around. I knew it. I knew it. Could see that one coming a mile away.
These are mine.
Say no to graffiti. Something is a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. Okay. Fear the bogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. I'm glad the game also acknowledged the typo. Don't believe anything they tell you. Hello? The shit is happening. Go. It's the bogey man. Hey, come here. Oh, God. I don't want to turn around. Oh, he's making me walk through this.
Don't touch me.
Okay, so that's basically just talking about how, like, Satan is coming to the island. That's fun.
Forgive me, Callum.
What are you scared of?
Can I just leave now? Bye, bitch. Ow. Ow.
No.
Ow. What just happened?
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Of course he's inside the witch. Why wouldn't he be? Hey, 8 Balls. This game's called The Park. It's a short horror game. Basically, your kid runs into this theme park alone. You have to try to find him. And basically, just Satan is in this park. I guess is the best way to kind of describe it. Yeah. See, I told you, this is why I got the flashlight. Okay, so someone's in the House of Horrors. Great. Okay.
Please, don't make me see.
That just scared the shit out of me. Okay, no thank you. It me. I look like Kristen Stewart. Okay. That thing just disappeared. That was the real squirrel? Okay. I see the boogeyman. Okay. Why does this need to be so dark? What the hell is that noise? This game went from like 0 to 100 really quick. Oh, of course you took a clip, Nick. Of course you did. That's gonna jump up. Didn't get me that time. I even saw it. I saw it, and it still made me jump. God damn it.
One little duck went out one day.
So I'm assuming I'm going in this door then? Yep, of course I am. No thank you. Nick, you gotta stop taking clips.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
You don't do it for enjoyment, you do it for the people. No, you do it for enjoyment. Okay, so my mom just doesn't want to talk to me. That's good. Why are we going deeper? I don't want to be in here at all. My pills? Oh god, he's in the door. Hello, child?
What have you done with him?
No? Okay. Dude, kids are so creepy. Like... yeah. Like, this kid is literally just singing with Satan. Okay, he's not in the door this time. Oh, there's some blood. Was this PT? Like... that door's there for a reason. I know it is. Oh, there's more blood. God, I saw my shadow and it scared me. Okay, this door's already open. Why is the door already open? Nope. Why? Why are there babies hanging from them? Why are there so many babies? 300 babies. Okay, great. More babies. More blood. Blood and babies. More babies. More blood. all about my prescription. I'm alone, no one loves me. And Callum is no longer mine. Or who he once was. Okay. There's a baby in the oven. Can I pick that up? And take it with me? Nope. Okay. It's so dark. Where's my flashlight? It's locked. I can't see a goddamn thing. No thank you. No thank you. My heart is in my throat right now. Okay. Whew. I told you that door was there for a reason. I told you. This game went from, oh, you're on a ride, how scary, to like, there's something around that corner. Oh no, there's not. It's just a plant. Okay. Just kidding. It was just a plant. The baby in the oven is on fire. Oh, it's all three of us. Oh. Oh, that's fun. What do I need to get from the store? Okay. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Something is gonna jump at me. Oh my god. This just escalated so fast. Okay, we're in a different part of the house now.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Okay. So I kill kids? Is that the conclusion that we've come to? I was the one that killed the kid behind the cotton candy thing? Is that where we're at? Something's gonna scare me. Oh my god, there's more. I was hoping that was just gonna be like a cutscene, it's over. Okay, we're done. GG. Hello?
Callum? 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 Callum!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he has a Cthulhu shirt. Nice. No. No, that's your kid. That's your kid. That's your child. And now he's dead. You killed your kid. Was that it? Nope.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
On the bed under me while I stabbed him?
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Okay. That game was like, not scary, not scary, it's okay, not scary. 0 to 100 for like 5 minutes. And then it's just like, oh, you killed your kid, but like, you don't remember, or you do remember? They just never found his body? Like, what? Okay. Well, that was the park, everyone. Yay. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I got all the trophies or not. Oh, I did. I got 100%. Look at that. Didn't even need 2 playthroughs. Only needed 1. What was the last one? Was it this one? Only 75% of people finished that game.